This idea started because we needed to come up with a family game night idea. So I had lots of pine cones and decided to use them in some way. And we decided to make a cornhole or like a pine hole type game. You can use many different materials to make this game. You can use cardboard instead of the plywood that we use. You can also use, instead of pine cones, you can use balls, bean bags, whatever you desire. For me, I had so many pine cones and I wanted to use them in some way. And I thought painting them would be kind of fun. Since we have a large family, I wanted to combine both adults and kids for this game. And I figured we would at least have 4 or 5 teams, and I wanted to have at least each player be able to play 4 times. So I figured I'd do at least 5 different groupings and just chose the colors that I liked most for the pine cones. A little disclaimer on using pine cones: because pine cones have a lot of little sharp points, they can be a little more difficult to use in the game. Another thing to keep in mind with the pine cones, they do get pretty beat up, so you may want to make some extras for futures. Since I wanted to make sure that the paint would dry in time, I decided to paint the tree before we cut it out. We're going for a pretty rough look for this game, so I didn't make it perfect. I just decided to have a good paint background, but it doesn't need to be perfect. So now all that needs to happen is the tree needs to be cut out, and we need to cut out holes for the point system. We are using a 50, 100, and 200 point system. So each hole is a little different size. This is our version of an interactive fun game called Pine Hole for the holidays. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching.